book me, please.
Disclaimer: this is a light-hearted video only made for entertainment purposes. To the kids below 18 years watching this, I am not trying to promote dating at a very young age because that's stupid. I have no intentions to offend any person who over-edits their pictures. This is 100% Faukanas and it is merely a personal observation.
Hello, hi, and namaste. Welcome back to another Sunday. I hope all you guys are doing amazing. So as you can see, today's topic is going to be Paisa the book. Yeah, that's right, Facebook. I am weird. I pronounce things weird on purpose. And I thought since all the new apps are coming into the picture, and we are getting used to new apps, like it's been a while since I have been obsessed about Facebook the way I used to do before when I was growing up. Facebook for the newer generation is dead, and I'm not kidding. Even the youngest guy in my family, he has an account on Facebook. Of course, that's mandatory, but he's more active on Instagram because when you, my friend, post a picture on Facebook, you hardly get what? 3 likes, and at least on Instagram you are bound to get 17 likes. So you know it's more of an algorithm thing, but even people's preferences are changing. So I thought, you know what, let's give a little bit of a throwback to our old friend Facebook. And I know if you really want to be honest with me, the only thing that you use Facebook is to check people's birthday, right? Because come on, the memories on Facebook do not excite me. I do not want to see that cringy picture of 2 years ago. Imagine how cringy and embarrassing we feel when we see that picture of 2 years ago. What if that picture was with your ex? See, I get it. A few legends use Facebook to tag each other in memes. Other than that, Facebook is just another birthday diary. And I have noted a few points of some hilarious and cringy things we used to do and some people still do on Facebook. So without any much blabbering, let's just get started. Thing number 1, the over-edited pics. You know what? I am not even going to make fun of you guys because I am going to make fun of my own self, and that's the reason I'm gonna show you the first picture I ever posted on Facebook. So I have my laptop right there. I am looking at the picture right now and I'm gonna display it right here. First of all, what is this? What is this torture? Like, this was the first ever picture I ever posted on my Facebook account. I think this picture was taken in 2014. So this was the first ever picture that little Emelina thought that, oh my god, what a bomb picture. Can you please notice the way I have abused the hell out of that PixArt effect? It's like, you know, the shining little snowy thing, like the shine, and then, oh my god. Stop laughing at me, don't make fun of my picture. Do you want me to come and check your Facebook picture? Like there is no question. Sarke ek number nibbi. I'm looking like a nibbi in this picture with that side hairstyle. Don't even forget to notice, I am kneeling on my sofa so that I could get the tube light lighting. Because at that time, Instagram was really new and it was only used by these rich kids. Also during that time, there was this other app called Retrika and everybody was obsessed with it as well. Thing number 2, using random deep quotes as taunts. This habit of taunting each other with quotes has been transferred to every app, especially Instagram story. But during those Facebook days, it used to be intense. At that time, most of the people who were in school or their higher secondary were kind of in love with somebody, or at least thought they were in love. Everybody who is playing the single game right now was in love at that time where Facebook was in. At least for me, my generation. I don't know about you guys. Are you even considered a Facebooker if you don't post those deep, philosophical, inspirational, motivational quotes on your wall? Like, it's good, okay? I am all about positivity and all about motivational quotes. In fact, I have quotes written on my boards, on my books and on my phone. Like, some people purposely post quotes just to taunt maybe their exes, their ex-best friend, or maybe I don't know what they are trying to say. I'm talking about the hypocrites who don't even believe in what they're saying. On Facebook, sometimes you can literally tell a relationship status of a person. And I'm not talking about the inner relationship update status thing, no. I'm talking about the subtle hints. Like when it comes to me, I am a bit dumb, okay? I might even post quotes like this. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I can't see. Number 3, the imaginary occupation. Now, this section of Facebook is a reflection of our ambitions. People here casually be like working at Manchester United, working at Barcelona, working at DJ Hardwell. Really, why not qualify yourself to at least work at Pappu Samosa Kendra or at least at Dhoni Bhagar Bandar? I mean, wow. What legendary names. Wait, what? You find that weird? Let me show you. There is something called as Facebook fast food. Yeah, that's right, and here it is. You know what time it is? It is time to leave Earth. Wait, no, I still have to talk about another group of legendary people. At least previous people, they put, something like Manchester, Barcelona. Okay, you have your dreams, I respect that. But this group of people put something like this. Started working at not yet working. I'm still studying. I'm still you. Wow, these guys don't even deserve an Oscar. They deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. Number 4. Multiple accounts. I am not even lying. Between the age of 14 to 16, I had at least 5 accounts, and if you know me personally, you know my name is almost an address, so let's not get into that. And all this used to happen just because we used to forget a password. We were so bekar, instead of just doing that forget password or change password thing, we used to make a whole new account with all new details and with a new DP. And every time I would meet someone new and be like, this is my Facebook account, that person would be like, you literally have 10 accounts in that name, like what am I supposed to do? And then I had to tell them, this account is my latest, you can send me a friend request on that. 10 days later, I have a new account again. And it was even more hilarious in my case because let me tell you, behold, my full name is Emelina Gracie Antonetta Antony Rebello. Yeah, and that's not even my address. Thing number 5, using Facebook as Tinder. Tinder. Okay, I am so sorry for spoiling that song for you, but you would be lying to me right now if you're telling me you have never had an online boyfriend or girlfriend through Facebook, at least at some phase in your life. It is because of those stupid mistakes that we are a little smarter today. Catfishing on Facebook is a real thing because some of the people don't bother to change their DPs even after 5 to 8 years. I don't know what they're hoping for, thinking that I would still text them on their sweet 16 picture when in real they're somewhere around 35. Girls are also very good at catfishing, and I'm not even talking about the makeup. I'm talking about this scandalous app YouCam Perfect and Beauty Plus. It ends there. It's a mic drop. I don't have to explain anything much than that. What is wrong with some people, the way they text, okay? Some people are so direct, they just be like, hey, here's my number, you can call me if you're interested. Recently, someone texted me, hi dear, HRU, Ru. Turns out he's asking me, how are you? Are you mad or you're trying to make me mad? Nowadays, Facebook is your parents' thing, okay? Like, you can't use Facebook. Hello, Severin. तुगे रांदून झाले गो? होय. अगो listen गो म्हाका. I know bought those 90s go. घरान घालपाक. You want to see? Don't worry. I Facebook message you. You then tell me if you like. I ask Bayaji give me, so I my friend want 90. Okay. Barely 90. Hello, what's up? You're telling me my mom posted a picture by mistake on Facebook. See, it's not an April Fool's Day, okay? Don't give me all this. You're not kidding, right? Oh my god. Okay, I got it.
Oh my god.
What?
And people are commenting? No. This is not happening. Thank god it was a dream. Let's go back to sleep.
So that is all I had for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, you already know what to do. So if you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below and let me know the things that you related to through this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It will mean a lot to me. My social media platform links are in the description box. Any which ways, it's only Emelina across all platforms. Until then, Moog and peace. See you next Sunday. Bye.